2 major U.S. cities are taking steps to make sure you watch what you eat or they watch what you eat. New York City is proposing that chain restaurants be required to flag high sodium items on their menu, while San Francisco will be adding warning labels to all sugary beverages on public property. We're back now with our panel, Todd, Jillian, and Jonathan. This is so ridiculous. So here's what they wanted. They're going to spend money putting this on beverages in San Francisco. Warning: drinking beverages with added sugar contributes to obesity, diabetes, and tooth decay. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I mean, how stupid do they think people are that you want to spend this much money, Todd Starnes, putting this on?
Oh, my brain hurts, Melissa Francis. These people are perfect examples of what happens when you're smoking too much granola. Look, at the end of the day, none of these things are working. There was a survey out just a couple of weeks ago that says Americans are fatter than ever before. So whatever they're trying to do is not working. Yeah. Government, keep your hands off our Nutter Butters.
Jillian, it's completely regressive. I mean, they're talking about this plus the tax would add 68 cents to a bottle of 2-liter soda. Totally regressive. Who's out buying 2-liter soda bottles?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to hurt, bulk shoppers maybe, but this is exactly predictable. I mean, we've got Obamacare coming in. Suddenly health has become a public concern, so your personal choices are more in the public sphere than ever before.
Jonathan, looking at the thing look at the thing that they want to do in New York. Hang on one second. Talking about adding, to add salt consumption to the menu, they have to send an item out to be analyzed. That costs about $150 per item on the menu. That cost will not be borne by the restaurant. It will be passed right along to the consumer, all to find out that your French fries have salt on them. I think I knew that.
Well, hold on, fries. What about soda? What about cupcakes? What about barbecue ribs? What about bagels? What about juice? What about ranch dressing? And Melissa, any food can be unhealthy if the wrong way. But this government parentalism, as Todd talked about, it always failed. It failed back with Prohibition in 1929. In fact, in New York, where a lot of the menus now have, the signage have calorie labels, people haven't become any more thin because of that. So government, it's not that they shouldn't prescribe what you should be eating. They have no right for you to describe it. They should get out of your pocket and your stomach altogether.
See, I don't have a problem with them doing it on their own, Todd. I would say, I mean, when they've added the calorie count, I've been surprised by the things that had more you think you're being good and you're not, it actually has more. That's fine. I mean, it's helpful. But to mandate it just, raises the price for everyone.
And that's the key issue here, Melissa. It's mandated. Look, these are private businesses. They should be able to do what they want to do. And look, I mean, unless you're a moron, it's pretty evident if you've got salt in what you're eating. So, again, it's time for the government to step back, and we've got to get rid of this nanny state.
Yeah. Jillian, the FDA recommends that you have 2,300 milligrams of salt per day. Guess how much? Oh, they put there's the answer. Don't read the screen. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Look at how much the average consumer has, though. And I bet I topped that, actually.
Yeah, but I think the science on this isn't very settled. I mean, Wall Street Journal was highlighting some studies in New England Journal of Health, and they were saying that, actually, if you go above the FDA requirement, consume less than 3,000 milligrams a day, there was a 27% increase of deaths, heart attacks, fatal illnesses. So I think this is something that's not clearly established. Science is still out on it, and the nanny state trying to butt in without the right information just makes it more inappropriate.
Yeah, that's
right. Last word, real quick, Jonathan.
Yeah, this is the same FDA that told us, 20 years ago, that the food pyramid, right? You're supposed to eat, 12 or 15 servings of carbohydrate each day. So just because it comes from government doesn't mean that the science is correct. It's usually not.
I miss that. David, over to you. I love carbs.
If they don't know it, don't mandate it. It's